I just finished the draft of my fourth novel, Toxic Medicine, and it feels good, of course, but it's also got a funny story. So when I was writing the third book, really, what I had was a long manuscript. It was too long to fit in one book, and that's Altered Bodies, which came out in October. And I needed to find the right resolution to the third book so that I could move into the fourth book. And I did that, set the fourth book aside while I was doing all of the, launch and celebration for Altered Bodies, and then was going to come back to the fourth book's manuscript. It took me a while, it took me a couple months to come back to it. And in that time, I had somehow developed this idea that the manuscript was essentially complete. I was thinking 90% complete. All I need to do is go in and do a little massage and then it's ready to go. And that was utterly fantastical nonsense. That is not true. That is not what happened. So when I went back to the manuscript, I think this was in February of this year, I saw that it was about 60,000 words. And that's compared to the other books in the series, that's half. So that was a surprise to myself. And then that's what I've been working on over the past couple months is filling out the story. During an editing process, I will reach for the tool that I need depending on what challenge I'm encountering. And for Toxic Medicine, the challenge was that I had a number of characters who were the point of view character. I was writing from inside their perspective. I was getting into their heads. And I wanted to make sure that each one had a clear arc, that they were really coming to life. So for each of those characters, I diagrammed kind of Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, where they were coming from, where they were going, to make sure that when I went to edit the manuscript again, that I had a clear understanding of their arcs. And so I completed that pass recently. I'm going through it for a final editing pass before I hand it off to my developmental editor, who will take a look and let me know what's missing. I'm also celebrating the fact that I'm bringing Volume 1 back out in a new deluxe hardcover edition with the new cover, and it's going to be great. And that campaign starts on April 21st. So I've got 1 week to get everything ready. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. I'm definitely well prepared, but there's always more to do. So that's what's coming. And if you have any questions about what it's like to edit a novel, especially the final novel in a series, I'm happy to answer that. Just pop them in the chat or comment and I'll try to get back to you. And then come find me on April 21st and let's get that book launched.